Guten Tag, meine Leute. Das ist Deutsch für, hey, my people. I hope that was a good intro. Moving on. I've decided that I've been woefully inadequate in keeping up with this alleged venture that I had posited for myself at the start of my time here, well over a month ago. Originally, I was intending on posting roughly daily updates, given the fact that this is now approximately not 2 months, month and a half into my time here, and I've posted, what is it, six? That's 45 days, six. I'm doing a solid less than 1/7 of what I was hoping for, which is no comment. But just a few quick updates. Coronavirus is in Milan, which is fun. It's popping up all over Europe. There's a brief little, in the words of a coworker, totally unsubstantiated and definitely evidence-free rumor that coronavirus hit Hamburg. Thus far, no official reports yet, but we shall see. Either way, it has definitively hit Milan in a phenomenal way, which is quite something considering that myself, Lewis, and our coworker Glenell were considering taking a little weekend trip to Milan not 2 weeks ago. And now it's the center of the plague's epicenter in Europe. Isn't that fun? But me and Lewis are heading off to Berlin tomorrow, which should be fun. I'm gonna go check out the Reichstag, the Brandenburg Gate, the Holocaust Museum. A lot of fun is perhaps not the right word to describe all of those things, but either way, it'll be an interesting experience at the very least, which is, bad experiences are still experiences, right? I think I had other updates. I swear to you, see, the second I pop up on the camera, I forget everything I intended to say. And that is my greatest strength as a speaker. That is why one day I will be the president of Libya, or the world. Or the two, not both. You can just think through the logical consistency of that statement in your own on your own time, because I've been recording for almost 3 minutes, and that's far too much. Going to Berlin, also going to Poland, as I mentioned. I'm trying to repolish my Polish a little bit. Ich weiß ein bisschen Deutsch heute, or nicht heute, jetzt, aber Polish is another story. It turns out that it's surprisingly easy to learn a language if you're surrounded by people constantly speaking the language, but it's another story to pick it up from, one's own will. Which I guess shouldn't be surprised about, considering the amount of German I've learned doing Duolingo for 6 months versus just being around Germans for a month. That's just how it goes sometimes, I suppose. Well, that's about all the update I've got for you now. I've been holding a guitar this entire time because I just decided to record in the midst of some practice, so there's a little wink into my life. Always a good thing, right? Yeah, I know y'all are tuning in for updates on my every move. Anyway, hopefully the next one of these doesn't come too far off. Stay coronavirus free.